zoom in. Yeah. Yeah, shorty. Yeah, shorty, you shot him. You shot him.
Okay. He also
with your heels on. You shot him.
Officer Ryan Rich's body cam.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have that?
Yeah, you see that, Pawpaw? You see that, what your daughter did? You see it? Huh? Yeah, yeah. He even shook his head. Yeah, he seen it. He saw what she did. Okay, hold. So, for some reason, I don't recall seeing the beginning part of what actually took place, played in court. I'm not sure why not, but I'm pretty sure that is accurate, because why are we watching it right now? You know? Man. I mean, and this, you can go and watch it yourself. You can look in the chat. Everybody's saying it. She not showing no remorse. She has not shown remorse at all in any way. She has not spoken remorse. Mind you, she got on the stand and gave a testimony. There was no remorse given. None. Not any. I could see the officer feeling for a pulse. He was feeling on his wrist. Now he feeling on his neck. And Mr. Herring is no longer moving. I hope they not finna stick him with nothing. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? Because they don't know what he need. Listen to what he's saying. At this point, I'm seeing clear where they can get her with malice murder. I mean, I don't see how not.
Yes, ma'am. I'm on Howell and Forest Parkway, the intersection. I actually called about 20 minutes ago for an accident, and no one has shown up yet. But I have an intention that the guy that caused the accident, who ran the red light, is drunk, and he's gotten back in his car, and he's looking like he's trying to drive away. Okay, can you get his tag number?
So what is she writing right now? She says she's under the impression that the man is drunk. How many people would want to run down a drunk man? Well, she had a gun, so
Hold on, he's driving away. It's a red Dodge Dakota.
Yeah. She running.
down Forest Parkway. Okay, so you couldn't get a tag number? No, but I'm catching up to him right now. Okay, ma'am, we actually do not want you to chase him. We just want you to be safe. I understand. I understand 100%. I'm just going to get the tag number, if nothing else.
How is this confusing? Because the woman testified that she didn't hear the dispatcher tell her not to chase him. She just understood that the woman said she wanted her to be safe. But she told her 4 times.
But I am going west down Forest Parkway. And we almost up to him. I mean, his radiator is busted and everything. Quite honestly, I have no idea how he's driving the truck.
You should mind your business that day, sis. Oh, that wasn't even her business.
Okay. It is a Georgia tag. License plate is RHA as in Apple 4859.
Okay.
So
At this point, why couldn't she just go back? Why couldn't she just leave that man alone? They got the plates. They know who the truck belonged to. She telling them the direction he traveling. They done gave the description. What's the point?
if you can go back to that location where the incident happened, it's because someone is actually on the way to you guys now. Okay, well, there's a police officer there, but he is drunk. I'm sorry, but I'm here to tell you I'm not going to follow him.
How can she even claim that she didn't understand the dispatcher telling her to not follow him and go back after what we just heard? She can't claim that. And this is the jury requesting to hear this, y'all. Look at the face on the lawyer. Look at her with her head down. Look at her mom and daddy. Look at her mom and daddy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Because he is going to cause another accident. So I will stay behind him until officers can get to us. But until then, I'm not moving. Yeah, no, that's what I want. I want you guys to go back to the location where it happened. And an officer will be out there momentarily, okay?
See, the lawyer's shaking his head, yes, because he thinks that that's a smoking gun for him. His argument, the dispatcher said she wanted both of them to go back. You can't make nobody go back. That doesn't help her. That doesn't justify her anything. It doesn't even make any sense for him to believe that. But he does. Straight aggression. Straight aggression. As soon as she got out, straight aggression. Get out the car. Does it sound like she's saying, excuse me, sir, but my name is Hannah, and I was back there at the car accident scene, and I followed you here because we don't understand why you left, and I have the 911 dispatcher on the phone, and she wants to talk to you if you would talk to her because she wants you to go back to the accident scene. Will you talk to her, please? See, this is her on the phone. This is how she made it sound in her testimony. But we hearing the tape. We hear the tape. Look at the mama. Look at the mama. Look at the mama. Pardon me, I think that's her grandma. But, you know, what trips me out is to immediately think to lie. That's very telling. That's very telling. She immediately lied.
Okay, you got the bag number. There's a police officer down the street. Tell him to come up here now. He pulled the trigger on my gun after he attacked me. Tell the police officer to turn around. Stop the trigger.
Imagine saying somebody attacked you after you attacked them. You chased them down. You ran up to their car. You shot them. And then gonna say they attacked you. That man wasn't coming for you. He wasn't looking for you. He wasn't chasing you. He didn't even know you existed at all. The audacity. And then to get on the stand and not want... Oh, she should have made a plea deal. She should have confessed. She should have apologized. She should have begged for mercy from the family, the courts. There's no other way around it. There's no possible way that you could sit here and say you didn't do this.
And come up here immediately. Now we need paramedics. I'll stay. He ain't. Can you stay? You say what happened? Now he needs paramedics. I'll stay. He ain't. Now he needs paramedics. I'll stay. He ain't. Can you stay? You say what happened?
Shame on you. Shame. Low down, dirty shame.
Okay, ma'am, where are you guys located?
Look at her lawyer, man. Come, this dude is slime. Look at his face. Ugh.
I don't know. I did.
Is that when the officer said who shot him? Huh?
I don't know. I did. No, I don't. Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yep. She said that to the officer because remember he asked her, do you have any other guns in the vehicle? She said, no, I don't.
There's a police officer here now. Okay. Speak with them. All right.
When the prosecution started out, they said that she told the officers that she shot him. Girl, did you get me on camera? Ooh. It is clear.
Okay. So those were the requests for the videos and the 911 call. It's now 6:15. I can adjourn for the evening and ask that you come back tomorrow at 9 to deliberate. Are you willing to stay? Okay. All right. I'll give you some more time. So you may go back to the jury room to deliberate.
So they gonna deliberate tonight? Is that what we just heard, y'all? Oh, they ready. They ready. They just wanted to hear that tape, see that tape. They ready. Ooh, sister, you're going to jail. Sister, you're going to jail, oh, sister. You should have minded your own business. I bet you think I don't know nothing. Well, baby, I do. Oh, sister, the joke is on you. Sister, you should have mind your own business too. Let's see what's going on now.
Okay. All right. I'll give you some more time. So you may go back to the jury room to deliberate.
To deliberate. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. For the one saying, but did the prosecution prove the case? Honey, listen. All of my criticisms about the prosecution not doing such a great job, except for the closing argument. I think she did a good job with the closing argument. She did a real good job with the closing argument. Hannah proved her own case. Okay, and her attorney helped. So we gotta give him a little credit. But Hannah proved this case. She proved this case. Oh, sister, your grandmama said, sister, Daddy's girl is going to jail.
Informed that the jury has arrived at a verdict.
What?
And so I'm going to bring them in at this time.
What?
Bailiff Innes, please.
Hold on. I'm not ready. I don't know, y'all. Is this the quickest verdict in history? Okay. Verdict? I mean, that means everybody's in agreement. It's unanimous.
So in the case State versus Hannah Payne, case number 2019-CR01737, court has been informed that you have reached a verdict. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am, we have.
Okay, and are you the foreperson?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you kindly stand.
That means they were.
Was your verdict unanimous?
Yes, ma'am.
Has the verdict form been filled in, signed, and dated by you?
Yes, ma'am.
If you would have the bailiff bring the verdict form to me, please. Mr. Foreperson, if you would go ahead and read the verdict.
With regard to count 1, as to the offense of malice murder, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty.
Yes. Yeah, sister. Yeah.
With regard to count 2,
yeah, you can cry
as
now.
to the offense of felony murder, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty.
Yeah, you can cry now. Cry now.
With regard to count 3, as to the offense of aggravated assault,
Yeah.
we, the jury, find the defendant guilty.
Yeah, let's get her some tissue because these gonna be real tears. Okay? We're gonna see real tears now. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Yes, sir. Come on.
With regard to count 4, as the offense of felony murder, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty.
All that, baby. All of it.
With regard to count 5, as the offense of false imprisonment, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty.
Yes, ma'am.
With regard to count 6, as to the offense of possession of firearm during commission of a felony, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty.
Yes.
With regard to count 7, as to the offense of possession
Hey, boy.
of firearm
Hey.
during commission,
I say you. Boy, hey, you lost your case. You know you lost, don't you? Okay. All right. Just want to make sure. Yeah, this appeal gonna be interesting. Because he gonna pull out all the stops. We already know this. We already know this. So, it ain't over till it's over. It's not over until she's sentenced and the appeal hearing has been had and denied. Prosecution, come on now. Don't give him no reason. I hope you didn't give him a slide through. Nowhere, no shape. Because, I mean, y'all, this was clear. This was, look, the same day. The same day. Okay.
felony, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty. With regard to count 8, as to the offense of possession of firearm during commission of a felony, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty. Respectfully submitted, the 12th day of December, 2023.
Counsels, is there anything further required of this jury before I dismiss them?
If the court to hold the jury.
Okay. I will hold the jury. So I'm just going to go sequentially and ask you a number of questions to which you will respond. Foreperson, was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Next person. Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Large capacity.
I mean, are they supposed to change their mind because I ain't her grandma crying? Because, you know, I know this man family crying. Boy.
Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it still your verdict? Was that your verdict in the jury room? Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Are they in the
Is it still
comment
your
section?
verdict? Yes, ma'am. Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Nobody?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it still
They
your
gone?
verdict?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
they gone.
Sir? Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it still your verdict?
Why are they looking? Why are they looking like they expect one of them to say, well, you know, actually, I did not vote for that. And, you know, I don't know how they said that, everybody, because I was not for that verdict. Or expect somebody, well, you know, well, now that I think about it, you know, poor girl, let's know we can't do it like that. So.
Was that your verdict in the jury room? Was it freely and voluntarily made by you? Is it still your verdict? Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I'm just mad that a couple of people that were there the entire time was not there for the verdict reading. Come on, what did y'all think they was gonna wait till tomorrow? Was surprised you missed it. Come on now.
I have polled the jurors. Ladies and gentlemen, you have now concluded your service on this jury. You're no
done a
longer
fine
subject
job.
to or bound by the instructions that I've previously given to you about not talking to anyone about this case. You're now free to talk to anyone you like about the case and the decision that your jury has reached. By the same token, you're not required to speak with anyone about this case. That is your decision. However, sometimes the attorneys like to talk with you to ascertain your views about the evidence and inputs from how
But you don't have
it
to.
could improve. But again, you're not required to speak to anyone
I
about
wouldn't.
the case.
I
That is
wouldn't.
purely your decision.
I wouldn't.
Again, thank you for your
I
service.
wouldn't speak to no one, especially the attorneys, and it seems like her defense attorney wants to speak with them, and I guarantee you the only reason why he want to speak to them is so he can find reason for an appeal. I would not talk to no slimy attorney. I wouldn't talk to nobody until her appeal is over with and she is sentenced. Jury, you can get your shine on after she is sentenced and her appeal is done. Okay? There's no safe words. There is no safe words. Keep them. Hold on to them. Just hold on. Be a little bit more patient.
And your commitments to your jury duty this week. You are free to go.
Look.
I'll be hanging out over here if
Right. You'll be outside the
they like it. Over
courtroom?
near the steps.
Okay.
See? Don't talk to him. Do not talk. He want to talk to him bad. He want to get something out of them that he can use for her appeal. Yeah, look at your grandma, baby. Yeah. Grandma, baby, going to jail. Did she
You
look
may
at
be
her
seated.
boyfriend?
Miss Payne, I'm going to remand you into the custody of the sheriff's department.
Bye-bye, sweethearts. Yeah. That's a good look right there. I like that. I like that. Go right in the handcuffs because you killed somebody and you shouldn't have did and you didn't have to, but you did. Yeah.
Counsel, what I do want to do
Goodbye.
at this time is set a date for the sentencing. My proposed date is December 20th.
Okay. All before
Which is
Christmas.
next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yippity! I know. Go ahead, girl. Get it. Going to jail.
Okay.
What?
If there are any changes, we will let you know.
Is there a possible way that we can have this done on Friday? I know you're already having court, and I'm already in court. The family's in from out of town,
Okay.
and they have traveled, and we are putting them up and
Okay.
supposed to be here. Just for their convenience, we would request that this is to be on the 15th.
Okay. I believe I can accommodate that.
I have a Bolton County is 9 in the morning, but my afternoon is wide open, where I can come after when that case.
We don't need you.
Okay.
I think this would
We
be
don't
a
need you.
special
It's her
process.
sentencing.
Process.
You done.
Okay. I can accommodate the 15th. I just need to see what. We have 9 o'clock on Friday, correct? We could do it after. I could consider 10 o'clock on Friday morning.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to get a
Thank you.
sentencing at
Court
10.
stands adjourned
Okay.
at this
So
time.
then we
Thank
got to
you.
wait for this slimy guy and his appeal. Okay. Okay, so that's got to be the fam right there. Okay. Good job. I'm happy, y'all. Let this man rest in peace. His life was taken from him by a vigilante.
You want to take all of it?
That's about as wild as a Karen can get.
Exhibit 1. Exhibit 1 is not unless I'm getting record club. Oh, no, those were just, I didn't, when I... Okay, thank you.
I know his family is happy because, I mean, it may have taken 4 years, but when it came through. I mean, it came through like a hurricane. It was quick. And they get ready to get a sentencing, not months later, not weeks later, but Friday, the 15th at 10 o'clock. Unless the lawyer pulls something, but I mean, he shouldn't, because you get the sentencing over, then you can do your appeal. Now, how many of y'all think the jury is going to talk to him? I think this jury is wise. They called out for more evidence to be shown. Play that tape. Okay, now we ready. I think it was clear to them early on what happened. So maybe they have enough knowledge to know that this guy is not the person they need to be talking to. They don't need to talk to anybody, but if anybody, don't talk to him. He only searching for appeal. He wants some appeal juice, okay? And he gonna squeeze it out of you. He's the lawyer, not you. So hopefully they don't. And we'll see what her sentencing is, because we don't even gotta go over it. Y'all already know. She got guilty on all that. So ain't nothing but air and opportunity, girl, for you to spend a long time in prison. I think she'll fit right in, though. You know. Hey, rest in peace, Mr. Kenneth Herring.